Gwyneth Paltrow passed on this role in James Cameron's Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet star Titanic. I was really in contention. Do you know Gwyneth Paltrow passed on a major role in James Cameron's iconic Titanic movie? Read the whole scoop. Picture this: Gwyneth Paltrow as Rose in Titanic. Wild, right? It almost happened. Paltrow was right in the mix before Kate Winslet claimed the role and made movie magic with Leonardo DiCaprio. But why didn't she board the most famous ship in cinema history? It had much to do with corsets, career moves, and James Cameron's fear of being too predictable. James Cameron, the mastermind behind Titanic, wanted to avoid the obvious. Winslet was already earning a nickname in Hollywood, Corset Kate. By the mid-90s, she had become synonymous with historical dramas, thanks to roles in Sense and Sensibility, Jude, and Kenneth Branagh's Hamlet. Casting her as Rose, an early 20th century socialite, felt almost too predictable for Cameron. I thought, oh, man, this is going to look like the laziest casting in the world, the director confessed in a GQ interview. But after meeting Winslet, he changed his mind. And thank goodness, because her performance turned out to be unforgettable. So, where does Gwyneth Paltrow fit into the story? Back in the day, she was in serious contention for Rose. At that time, Paltrow had a more diverse resume. Sure, she had her Austen credit with Emma 1996, but she also turned heads in modern films like Say 7N, where she played Brad Pitt's ill-fated wife. The actress was no stranger to period dramas, but wasn't as typecast as Winslet. In short, she seemed like a wild-card choice for Cameron. However, rumors swirled that Paltrow turned down the role. Addressing the chatter years later, Paltrow admitted she was one of the final two contenders. I think I was really in contention for it, she told Us Weekly. I look back at the choices I've made and think, why the hell did I say yes to that? And noted that she called it a lesson in letting go. What good is it to hold on to roles? Ultimately, Kate Winslet proved Cameron's worries unfounded, delivering a performance that earned her an Oscar nomination and cemented her place in cinematic history. But it's wild to imagine how Titanic and pop culture might have been different with Paltrow as Rose. Would the chemistry with DiCaprio have been as electric? Would Rose's "I'll never let go" moment hit as hard? We'll never know. One thing's for sure, whether it's corset dramas or modern thrillers, both actresses carved their own legendary paths. And Titanic sailed into history just the way it was meant to.